Hello, I'm Kim Rooster Rossiter, and on an amazing race day weekend across the United States of America, this is Spotlight Saturday, episode 21. Yeah, what a day! Spotlight Saturday. Excited, episode 21. Why are we so happy? Inclusion opening up doors across America. We got races up in the Puget Sound, upstate New York, Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida, Texas, right here in Virginia and Hampton Roads. Just got back from a race. Had an absolute blast. 20 plus athlete riders just smiling and rocking and rolling. In fact, at the end of this episode, you'll see the Snapchat story from today's races. Also, we're going to answer 2 questions today. Y'all going to keep those questions coming. We finally got 2 good questions. We're going to answer those things, and we're going to get a chance to talk with Mitch down in Northeast Alabama. Super happy for him. 1-year anniversary for that ambassadorship. They're absolutely doing amazing things. Most exciting, perhaps, 3 minutes of bloopers. Briley's put those things together. Sit back, relax. Do not fast forward to the bloopers. For now, let's answer that first question. Briley, what's the question we got?
The first question we have today comes from Susie Lee. She asks, how much does it cost to join Ainsley's Angels? How are the race entries handled for riders?
Hey, Susie, those are 2 really great questions. Your first question, the answer is no. There's no requirement that Ainsley's Angels has for you to pay to be a member of our organization. There is an expectation that you will, as a rider, as a runner, as a guardian angel, help us in our fundraising efforts. Why? I mean, just look in the trailer. I mean, between those chairs, the merchandise, the equipment it takes to keep our trailers operating, across the board, the expenses of being an organization require those community partners, whether that's people sponsoring chairs or bringing in some fundraising in time to time through some online fundraising efforts. So that's just an expectation. Now, when it comes to those riders entering races, we have no expectation ever that a rider is going to pay to join a race. In fact, one of the things we fundraise for is so that we can help pay those riders entries into those races in the event that we cannot get the race director to comp those entries. Of course, our riders are comped or paid for by us, but our runners still have to follow the guidelines that the race has and register online and pay to do that.
Our next question is from Jody Stoner. She asks, how can someone host a book reading?
Hi everyone, I decided to step in front of the camera this week because I've done countless book readings since I first published Born an Angel a few years ago. Where do I do these book readings? Anywhere that will have me. Elementary schools, libraries, a group of kids, anywhere where there's an audience that needs to hear Ainsley's story. How do you go about setting up these book readings? Well, really just contact the people in charge. You can contact the principals, and I guarantee you they'll be more than happy to set something up in the next school year or whatever it may be. If you don't want to do it straight to the principal, contact your local ambassador. I'm sure that they would be more than happy to help you as well, because it is a story that especially the kids in elementary schools need to hear. If you are not a part of an ambassadorship and you still don't feel comfortable talking to the school directly, you can contact us at info@ainsleysangels.org. Link will be right here, where we can kind of help you and be that middleman for you to set up these book readings. I challenge everybody watching today to do whatever you can to set up a book reading or donate a book to a school and just spread the message of inclusion and of Ainsley's Angels. Thank you.
I absolutely love that answer, Briley, especially the challenge at the end. We'll see how many people roger up to that. If you do achieve Briley's challenge, I ask you to put a comment down here at the bottom of the video, the YouTube channel. All right, hey, before we jump into the bloopers, one more thing. Mitch, Northeast Alabama, what you got, man?
Hey everyone, it's Spotlight Saturday, a little quick one. This is our second Hoyt signature chair. It's got a sponsorship. You probably can't see it. I'll zoom in on it here in a few minutes. I just wanted to say a big thank you to our folks here in the Northeast Alabama. We had a death in the family last weekend, and our team pulled together and executed our race with perfection. Kids had a great time. Everybody just pulled together. There's no single person I can call out. I don't want to do that, but I just want to say thank you to the entire team, the entire family. for coming together, stepping up, and executing a race. Thank you very much. Love y'all. It's the Huntsville Track Club. I think I mentioned it in one of our posts. That's their logo on the side of our second signature chair. Talk to y'all again soon. Thank you.
Episode 21 in the books. Mitch, thanks again for joining us, and congratulations to you and all of our other ambassadors that wrapped up one successful year rocking out the Ainsley Angels mission in your local area. Of course, I want to remind everybody the Sunset 5K, you got about 5 weeks left to register. Going to be the biggest I Run For meetup to date. We want all our friends and everybody to come down to Lake Charles on 16th of July. In the description is how you can register. Next week, episode 22. Super excited about it. Between now and then, you'll have an amazing week. And hey, Briley, roll the video. Blooper time.
I'm Tim, founder of I Run For, and we are going to have a meetup in the Lake Charles, Louisiana race.
But excitingly, it was the 3rd annual Cannonball Roll. So the Southern Mississippi girls came up to support, and there's a bus. There's a bus. That's a blooper. Hey everybody, today is Saturday, May 20th, and you are watching this while we are up in Holland, Massachusetts. Holland is quite fabulous, and I don't even know if today's really the 20th, so I'm concerned about that, and I don't want to get too far ahead until I check the date. Is it really the 20th? All right. What is today? We've invited the world of inclusive running really to come to Holland and experience just a weekend of a lifetime. So we honestly are, I'm choppy.
You gotta say who they
I
are.
know. This episode is, you're watching, and
Here, straighten out your mic a little.
to talk about whether or not this chair needs to be reinforced or if it's the right chair for you. Now, what the Blade does that a lot of other
Battery exhausted. I don't know what the problem is over here, but it's very frustrating.
The second chair I want to show you is the Axiom Racer 3 by Advanced Mobility. It's not by Advanced Mobility.
Oh. Wait, move your feet. Ooh, okay.
In my whole career with Born an Angel, I always get flustered. Contact your local ambassador or contact us at info@ainsleysangels.com. It'll be right here on the screen, where you...
It's .org.
Oh. Well.
For that guest appearance.
Hold on, I don't think it was ready.
Are you filming?
Yes?
I had an idea. I think you'll love it. What if I opened up the trailer, and then when you introduce Spotlight Saturday, the door could come down and I could jump out and I could be like, "Welcome to Spotlight Saturday." What do you think about that?
That's one idea.
Oh.
I don't know about that one. Dad? I mean, we can try it out.
Come hold it, and then hand it to me, and then I'll push it over. I don't want to make it. I wonder what happens if you let it go. If I push it open, if it goes out of the way, is it gonna bang? It's gonna bang. It's gonna be obnoxious. It's gonna. If I push it open, this is gonna catch it, but this is just from 3 feet. It's damaging.
Just go inside. Contacted you because they've heard of our mission, then just talk to the principal and I guarantee you something will be arranged.
All the money and the time that it takes to be fly.
Everybody's arriving, getting ready to roll. Think we be race time soon? I think we're ready to go. I think it's going to be a good one. I think so. Yep. Oh yeah, the excitement's in the air. I haven't counted our athlete riders yet, but definitely close to 20 at Virginia Wesleyan College. Let's roll. And we're off. Let's roll.
Crowd screams out, screaming your name.
Well, hello. How are you today, ma'am?
Good.
Did you have a good race?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. What are you going to do now?
Go home.
Bye.
A young angel born with wings. She stays strong.